Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to TSO Crypto, your home for crypto TA. Today, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin rally. And by the way, I am your host, Martin, and it's a pleasure being here with you guys tonight on an awesome Sunday night. I hope you're having a great time. I hope you enjoyed the weekend. Bitcoin didn't really do much. It dropped, it pumped, that's it. I mean, we're more or less about the same levels we were a couple days ago, at least for yesterday's closing. So yeah, what we said, right? We might consolidate a little bit. So on that note, we'll go check it out in a second. But thank you guys for joining me again. And if you like the content that we produce here, make sure you hit the like, the bell, and that sub. What else are we going to do here? Yeah, links to Discord are going to be going out right now. Remember, guys, I'm going to be out of town starting Tuesday. So tomorrow, live stream. And then from Tuesday until Friday, streams are going to be... There's probably not going to be streams. It's going to be static. I'm just going to be uploading videos. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to do camera or not. It's going to depend on the hotel, how good the lighting is. I'll definitely have voice. I have mic. I'm going to take my portable camera with me. The smaller old camera that I have, the Logitech. We'll see how things go. We'll see how I can make those videos and get them out to you. So we'll see. All right. Anyways, thank you all for being here. Thank you for joining me. We'll see what's happening here on crypto. Let's get over to that next screen. Oh, magic. What is happening with the market cap? Well, bearish divergence, potential fraction to downside, moved down a bit. Still holding above the previous all-time high closing, right? All-time high closing, not all-time high wick. Now we have wicked slightly higher than the previous high, so a couple days ago we talked about that. Where are we at right now? Well, we're still up sloping. We're still moving higher. In that move, it's still getting us to come from here to here now, right? I'm not going to anchor it there because we haven't closed the day, and I want to be a little bit more reserved. But again, we'll be having still strong bearish divergence, and we've had the possibility for actual downside. We're bought at 67.53. Again, not bad. We came back down, back tested this area a couple times, right? That previous high that was right around the 2.45 trillion almost. Yeah, we'll call it 2.45 trillion. close enough to that area anyways. We're still bouncing right around that area, which is okay. Not like we're not expecting it. So let's go and check out Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin's getting dominance. Oh my goodness. 46.70. Doing okay. Not too crazy. Getting dominance yesterday or today or Sunday. 0.37 right now. Still going up 0.33. So again, not bad. Let's go check out the price of Bitcoin. Bitcoin, man, at a magic $62,187.73. Now, where did Bitcoin go, man? Well, we said if we were within this area, we could see a drop to this level, remember? And we did drop slightly below that 59,267. We still managed to close back above and even above 61,195, which is good. But again, from yesterday, when I did the static video to today, we basically consolidated. We can say we moved sideways on the 1 hour, 4 hour. It basically looked like downsloping consolidation. And now it looks as though we're probably bouncing, right? So not bad. Nothing bad happening here. We are still above that 61,195. Still look like we want to run. We could be going for $63,663, right? That would be a pretty good target for Bitcoin. Above the 20 moving average is doing okay right now. There's, bearish divergence still developing, right? We're coming up to this high. We're still coming here lower. But just like with market cap, we gotta wait because, today still hasn't closed. So rather look for that divergence on the 4 hour or the 1 hour than on the daily right now. Because, if we move down a little bit, even to this level here, 61,721, we're not gonna have that divergence. So we're a little bit overbought at 73.45. I mean, that could give us a reason why we want to cool off a little bit here on the other side, but it's not doing bad. Let's go to the 4 hour chart. On the 4 hour chart, a lot of tightness on the Bollinger Band starting to come in. Right? So we came back down. We had that hidden divergence. Remember I said we could even come down here. I even drew that like we could come down here. We'll still have that hidden divergence and we'll probably look for the rally. Guess what happened? We kept on flagging down. That's fine. Still rejecting consistently. 61,195. So what do? All the way here. Found support at the 20. Now it looks as though we're trying to bounce on that hidden divergence, right? Now this one here is from the 1 hour though. So we're going to send it back there. But that is basically what we're looking for on the 1 hour. So if you recall that, we might have actually something there where we're going to be anchoring to. Here on the 4, I think we're clear. Now we're coming up higher. We are starting to create some of that bearish divergence, right? So here, we're from a low point to a higher point. And we'll anchor this here on the 4 hour. And then here, we're going from a high point to a low point, right? So on the price, we're going much higher. And here on relative strength, we're losing some of that relative strength. Also here against the MACD, we're starting to create some of this bearish divergence, going from positive momentum to negative momentum. Although we do want to anchor to a positive momentum island, it's not bad. Still divergence, bearish, potential fraction downside. Again, it just started to happen with this candle. So we need to close this 4 hour candle for us to say, yo, we do have it. If the candle does come back down and still closes somewhere around here, for the 4 hour candle, we're no longer going to have it. It's not going to be putting pressure on that price. Neutral, bought at 67.52. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. All right, so look, came from support. On the 4 hour, we're looking for that hidden divergence. So we said we might drop and still have that hidden divergence. That's fine. We still have divergence, still bullish. And I'm just going to go with a strong bullish, right here. Against the RSI, we will be having that divergence, right? Like that. So we'll be going from here to here. But shorter term, and that shorter term being just against the MACD, we're creating a strong bullish. So we have hidden bearish. Sorry, hidden bullish against the RSI and strong bullish against the MACD. And that looks like this. Strong bullish divergence, great. Potential fraction to the upside. Popping. The line that I'm missing here would be looking like this. I just don't want to have too many lines, but basically against the MACD. So against the RSI is this line, that hidden bullish, and then against the MACD is this other line that we have here for that strong bullish divergence, right? Strong against the MACD, hidden against the RSI. I'm gonna get rid of this line real quick here. See, where do we go, man? All right, so high point to a lower point, positive, less positive, and high to low. Nothing bearish happening here. So Bitcoin, it's not really doing anything bad right now, and it's looking good. We just got an impulse up. We're consolidating. Looks okay. This move here at 4 p.m. This candle here, bullish engulfing the previous one, right? We have a sort of like a 3 white soldier pattern developing. It's still pumping right now, starting to flag. So it's not looking bad. We could flag and continue to the upside. So that would be a possibility here for Bitcoin. It was requested that we look at Bitcoin weekly and monthly, so we'll check those out real quick here. First, let's go to the month. What's up, guys? Thanks for being here, man. I mean, I have seen your comments. I just gotta wait till I get to the comment section, man. I have seen what you guys are talking about. Just give me a second, though, right? On the monthly, very, very strong month for Bitcoin, right? 41%. Massive move on Bitcoin to the upside, right? So we are coming to a higher point. We are coming to a lower area here on the monthly for Bitcoin. And with that, we're starting to create some of that bearish divergence. I'm just going to anchor this here real quick on the month. Make sure it's going to stick around there just on the month. And that strong bearish divergence is looking like this. Now, just keep in mind that, again, we're starting to pump. It's going to start putting pressure on the price. Could we go higher? We could still, certainly have a couple more months of green before that bearish divergence kicks in, if it is to kick in, right? Even if we get to like 100,000, we're probably going to still having divergence here. So we'll see how that's handled by Bitcoin. But right now, there is bearish divergence on the monthly. Let's get to the weekly real quick here. On the weekly, man, look at this. We're closing weekly highs there, right? We just closed this week, October 11th. They just closed yesterday. We're opening a new week. Guess what's happening here? Right? For us, we're coming up higher, right? We're closing at a higher area. And we are lower against the MACD and the RSI. So with that on the weekly, we are creating strong bearish divergence, right? So I'm not necessarily liking it, not super worried about it yet, but it is there, right? It's something that we're gonna look for and say, okay, there's a chance that this might go down. We're bought at 66.68, so again, not bad. Let's keep rolling here. Again, 63,663. Bearish divergence on the weekly. We have bearish divergence on the monthly. It's developing. So again, just watch out for these things as they keep on building, right? They could start putting pressure on the price of Bitcoin. I do believe we're going to get to 63,663. Then, we might even hit the all-time high closing, and that'll be good. No worries about it yet. Again, back in the daily. All-time high wick. 65,633. Or is that the wick? Yeah, I think it's the largest wick we had on Bitcoin. So around 65,000, I think. Maybe I shifted it by accident. We'll see. If this was no, I shifted by accident. Let's zoom in here. What's the highest point here? 64,900. All right, so we're gonna shift that 64,900, and then we'll go to the chat real quick. There you go. That's it. All right, so we got the targets. Still, upside, still looking okay. Bearish divergence, we already talked about this. Let's go and check out the chat. Dingo and Masatoshi, yo. Arthur, what's up? Jake, Rockets. Carbon Tech, yo. Faxes, Rockets. The legendary Jab, the legend. Oh, you're a legendary, man, for being here. Andrew, it's making stream tonight. Well, surprise, I got home. Dude. What's up, Martin and Traders? What's up, dude? Yeah, you should be active. Yeah. You guys see a breakdown to the 51, 52K area? It's not short term. Martin, what do you think about Bitcoin crash somewhere due to an ETF? The ETF that's going to get approved tomorrow, allegedly is going to get approved tomorrow, right? There's a lot of information flowing around that they're not going to block it. So yeah, I do believe. I don't think we might see a crash. We could see a crash. We do know that when the news come out, we do tend to see crashes, but it's such foolish news that I think more people might be trying to jump onto it, right? Or we might see a small crash. Who knows, right? We might see a small crash. We might go to 51,000 if you do that, and then bounce again. I do believe we're gonna have a green month, though, right? I don't think we're gonna be pulling back down a lot. We'll see. Ram Coates, what's up, dude? Run for war, yo! Legendary Jazz says I'm good. You felt like joining tonight? Oh, thanks, man. And then Amay said something to Arthur, which I don't understand because he's Russian. Should have pumped a little today. Right, let's go back to the charts and see what's happening, dude. So let's go back to the chats here, man. All right, so Dot, Solana, and then we'll throw Shiv here for shits and giggles, right? Right on. Ethereum. Let's go check it out. Ethereum, 3,866 on the daily. Bearish divergence moving down. Oh, we hit that support line yesterday. Great. So support line hit. Bounce rejected. Still close on the green, but not really a lot. With a lot of strength. We did reject lower areas of value, but what I mean with a lot of strength is we didn't undo the losses from previous day, but still good. And right now, still trying to climb, so it's okay. Bearish divergence still there. Again, probably part of the reason that we saw that wick coming down, and then Bitcoin also dropping very likely helped. And we did go not only to this area here, that trend line support, but we also came down to $3,641 area, which was one of the targets that we called 2 days ago, if you remember. So the Bitcoin needs to go down, could be going down to that area, try to find support, and then we'll see where it goes. Anyway, neutral at, bought at 64.91. Let's go to the 4 hour. There's nothing else happening here. On the 4 hour, we're looking for the bearish divergence. Guess what? We still got it to there. Still came to here. And with that, the possibility for action downside move down. Broke below 20 right now, reclaiming it, which is okay. Nothing else here that is bearish happening. Hidden bullish divergence might have come into play. We'll check it here in a second. Did we create this hidden divergence? No, we didn't. So no hidden bullish. Neutral at 58.21. There's really not a lot happening besides that bearish divergence I just drew, or I just adjusted that we're already looking for. Came down, found support at the 20, tried to bounce, failed, and then dropped, right? And then came down here with Bitcoin and then recovered. It's good. Neutral 58.13. Let's go to the 1 hour. Right on. So let's get this. What do we have? Low, high, more positive, higher still. I mean, against the RSI, to be fair, we have to go from the highest point to the lowest point, so it will be like this. I'll say strong bearish divergence, right? Because then we built this. So how about here in Ethereum? Well, the stuff is going on the weekly. Great. That's a move, right? Strong bearish. Move this down, then we failed to get higher than the previous high, and then we drop more. Strong bullish divergence developing afterwards. Let's check. I doubt it. We'll see. We'll see. More negative momentum. Lower here. There's nothing bullish, right? Nothing bullish. Just bouncing with Bitcoin. Okay, hidden bullish from way back here, we can say. Low to high. Yeah, that works. We can say hidden bullish divergence. I mean, at least Bitcoin has strong bullish here. Ethereum seems that he's just following the corn right now. We have to get oversold. Back to neutral though, 54. So again, bouncing, it's okay. It looks like a V-shaped recovery. It's all good. There's really not a lot happening here that is bearish. High, low, positive, high to low. Are we creating bearish here? Hidden bearish, I think? Yeah, we might be creating hidden bearish. Look at that. Look at what we found, the hidden bearish that time. That's why we're stagnating. Here is the culprit of why we stagnated. Here we go. Right on. So that bearish divergence putting pressure on the price, moving us down a bit. Might go to that 20 moving average at 3,834. But not bad. I mean, Ethereum is very, very close to hitting its high also, right? So it's I think as close as Bitcoin. It just needs to go to that 41,000. 41,000. Right. Ethereum at 41,000. That day I'm gonna be super happy. Ethereum 4,192. Right. Anyways, yeah, that's it for Ethereum. Let's go check out DOT. Let's do the DOT. All right. So DOT at $42.83. What are we doing? Let's go to daily. Ooh, auto adjust. Looks like there we go. All right, so DOT rallying, very nice. Coming up higher, more positive momentum higher on the RSI. Again, it's just against the RSI here from this high point to the low point here. I'll be getting that same line going on. Bearish divergence, strong potential for action downside, putting some pressure on the price. We're flagging, we're consolidating. I'm not gonna be, saying it's bad. Really, just consolidation right now. I said that we double bottom here, sorta, right? So double bottom formation here, and with that we're trying to rally, which is fine. We are bought at 67.13. Man, what else is happening here? What else is happening with crypto, man? What did I miss? I did miss a lot yesterday. I can tell you that. Everything seems to be more or less where we left it. Nothing here. Let's go to that 4-hour chart. Last time we were looking at this, bearish divergence strong, dropped. Right. Hidden bullish came into play. Awesome. Look at this. Here's the story. You want to hear a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down? Isn't that how it goes? Or something like that. I don't even remember the song. Heard it in Spanish many times. Now it's coming higher. Positive. More positive. Gee, higher, lower, lower. There we go. Bearish divergence. Look at that. Ooh, bearish divergence. Strong. Glacial fraction downside. Dropping down. Hitting the 20. Again, quick. This is just Bitcoin. This is the Bitcoin effect, right? Bitcoin had this move, and everyone else is showing it. So the whole market shook for a little bit. Again, tightness of the Bollinger Bands might be looking for an explosive move to happen. Not bad here, man. Not bad. Did I anchor? Did. Against the RSI, I'm going to say we have hidden bullish, and that's part of the reason that we're getting that bounce. And that's all I'm going to give it here on dot, right? So right now, meeting the 20, we're above it. That's fine. We need to get above the previous high, and that would be here. We need to get above the closing here, $43.75. If we do, we can still be going higher. Bring facts. What's up, dude? Right, so let's go here. Low, lower. Yeah, so let's go. So we're looking for a hidden divergence. We held. That's fine. Dropped a bit, created strong bullish. Maybe that rallied. I mean, we're looking at the histories to see what happened here. Strong bearish divergence came into play. Extremely evident that we've created this. And started to get that move to the downside, right? Have that strong bearish against the MACD. And the RSI, right? Look at that. Boom. Now, low, lower negative, less negative. So strong bullish divergence helped me here in this last bit. Just like Bitcoin had. Not Ethereum, though. Ethereum kind of sucked at it, but I mean, here we are creating that strong bullish divergence. We had the possibility for actually the opposite. Rally. Low, high, more positive and higher still. So it's good afterwards. Bullish divergence. Actually, the upside. We're moving up. Got above the 20. You can still go on running, man. There's nothing bearish right now here. That should be signaling a stop. So if Bitcoin goes down, it might go down a bit. Otherwise, we should be okay. Should be okay, right? So that's it for DOT. Let's do Solana. Where's Solana? Here we go. Solana's $1. $161 and 51 cents. Even on the daily. Again, trend line support still holding. I'm just gonna shift the color. Otherwise, it's gonna be throwing us off, right? Hanging as a support. Divergence that draw to the place. This going farther out as a support. So it came back down, found support, still supported the 20. Nothing else happening here that is bullish. Neutral 56.11. Nothing bearish, nothing bullish. Consolidation, right? We can say it's a very large triangle that we're making. So we can see that bottom part of the triangle, right? And then this would be the other part of the triangle that we were looking at, like that, right? So we're consolidating into a triangle here in Solana. I'm just gonna leave that up. It looks good. Here we go. Let's go to the 4 hour. All right, so on the 4 hour, bearish coming back down, bouncing a bit. Low to high, positive is positive, high to low, bearish divergence strong. We created bearish divergence strong. Right. So Bitcoin's gonna rally, man. Is it gonna rally? You guys think Bitcoin's gonna rally? Type 1. If you think Bitcoin's gonna crash, type 2. Let me know in the chat. I want to know what you guys think. I want to see where you guys are at. Oh, I forgot to change this to yellow. If it's yellow, we're gonna let it mellow here in the charts. And if you guys believe Bitcoin's going to pump, type 1. If you believe Bitcoin's going to go dropping, type of the number 2. Nothing else happening here that is bullish right now. Came back down, found support of the 20, bouncing again. Same large wick we saw with Bitcoin neutral at 56.52. Let's go to the 1 hour. Right, bearish divergence strong. So already had some bearish divergence, put pressure on that price, right? Back here, moved it down a bit, still moved farther down. We created some strong bullish, and now we're creating strong bearish after. So I'm just gonna draw these lines so you guys know what I'm talking about. strong bullish, popped, and then we're creating this strong bearish because there's no other break here in the island chain. You could say we're creating strong bearish divergence, and with that, the possibility fraction of downside. We don't only have it against the MACD, we also have it against the RSI. Look at that. Coming lower, more negative, and lower still on the RSI. Nothing else happening right now that is bullish. We're just bouncing. We're just following the corn, hitting that 20 moving average. Looks as though we might reject here on Solana. Rejected the last candle. We're struggling in this candle to get above that 20. To get above that zone, right? $161.56. If we do get above that area, next target to beat would be here at $166. Dropping and rejecting. We got to drop, and then we're gonna have to see how we drop. If we're gonna drop, but we felt to get lower than this previous low, we could be aiming maybe for something to be created. Although, since we don't have anything bullish, I would say this needs to drop lower than this previous low slowly, so we can create some strong bullish divergence. And with that, the possibility for action to the upside. Otherwise, I mean, probably pumping with nothing, pumping on air, it's not gonna be good, right? Let's go check out SHIB. Apparently, SHIB did SHIB things. Oh my goodness, a SHIB went higher. Doing the daily. Alright, so SHIB recovering. Alright, bearish divergence moving down. Stop, till there we're good. Nothing else happening here that is bullish. We're starting to consolidate though. And it's still in consolidation phase. Have not made the 20 though, right? Have not made the 20, about to get across the MACD on their signal line. It's gonna have a straight negative momentum. Bought at 68.44. Let's go to the 4 hour. Alright, a lot of people say I'm done. Some people said 2, someone said 3. Everyone believe pump, crash. We'll see. Again, here you can see that is a consolidation pattern. We're making it this very, very large. Snap. I want to do that. Right, that like triangle there, or what do you say? All right, whatever. That's just a consolidation. Dudes, what are we doing here, man? Bearish divergence hidden. Starting to develop here on SHIB, and that is going to put pressure on that price to try to make it go down again, right? And like I said, hidden divergence is one of those finicky things that sometimes it just doesn't trigger. It's not the strongest divergence. It usually just means continuation, right? Continuation, maybe stagnation. That's what we should be looking for. Do you have anything else that is bullish? Nope. Well, yeah, hidden bullish. All right, we created some hidden bullish. And that hidden bullish is definitely helping SHIB pump a bit. Not pump a bit, but move up a bit. We still have to get higher than the previous highs. Gotta be way, way back here, man. At 0.00032884. Lloyd TV, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated, friend. So let's keep rolling here again. And then moving down, we should be aiming for that 20 moving average. That's going to be at 0.0000. That's 4 zeros, and then 2,497 fractions of a cent. We're not doing bad here on SHIB. Let's go to that 1 hour chart. Alright, so everything here is going to be in this last bit. We are starting to create some kind of bearish divergence, I think. Let's see, 68. Ooh, slightly higher. Slightly higher, also higher here. We might be creating some divergence here. I don't think we have it right now. But, alright, let's see. Coming up higher, more positive momentum, higher still. You know, SHIB doesn't have anything bearish right now. Didn't have anything bullish either, man. Low, lower, more negative, lower still. I just pumped with Bitcoin or whatever Bitcoin had, move it up, and right now we're still consolidating at this area. It's not a bad move. I mean, SHIB is doing okay. Not gonna really doesn't have anything bullish or bearish in the 1 hour. Bought at 68.57, so the 4 hour will be our last call. That will be hidden bearish divergence, putting pressure on the price. And then on the daily, you know, we're cool. We're just chilling and consolidating. Gotta wait for SHIB to do something, right? We're in that consolidation phase. Looking like a triangle consolidation, right? Particularly when we look at it on the 4 hour, just as I highlighted it. And that consolidation will be interesting to see how it's going to be handled, man. Are we going to break to the upside or downside? Symmetrical triangles can break it away. However, after the impulse up that SHIB had, seeing a pennant sort of forming there, it's a little bit larger, right? But it's a nice flag being formed. It can still lead for more action to the upside. Jeez, more action. Alex, what's up, dude? I ended up coming in very late into town, man. right, so I didn't hear for Shiv. Let's go check out ADA. $2.15, man. ADA doing something? No, we're still consolidating. It's the below 20 moving average. It's just been that large triangle. Neutral at 45.06. Let's go to the 4 hour, man. Blue TV, thanks. I'm a crypto noob. I'm still gonna hang out semi-quietly. You can join us on YouTube as well if you want. I think that we have a lot more people there, but you know, either way, here, there, it works. It's all good. Bearish divergence, that's what we're looking for. Look, strong bearish divergence. Still have it. Action to downside. Move down on that. Coming lower, dude. Nothing here. That is bullish. Neutral at 43.33. So again, consolidating right below 20 moving average. Still holding support here at a retracement. That's a 50% retrace. So we should be looking for some of that action to the upside that happened here. Let's go to the 1 hour. See what we have here. Here we do have strong bullish divergence. And with that, the possibility for action to the upside. We're starting to rally, although we're rejecting that 20 moving average here on the 1 hour chart. Do I like that? Nope. I really wish we gotten above that 20. That's usually what we want to get, particularly when we have strong bullish divergence. Strong bullish divergence is the strongest kind of divergence that you can have, and it should suggest that you're expecting to see a shift in trend. Where'd that donation link at? No donations for this channel, my friend. No donations for this channel, my friend. I think it's the old links. They'll still show up. Gavin was a mod because he's also a mod on the Discord. So I modded him. He's been modded. Yeah, I'm not monetized yet. It's yeah. Thanks for being here, Gavin. Much appreciated, my friend. I think Jake said they're somewhere. I'm not sure where they are. He said they're pinned somewhere. Oh, there's pins here. Is it on mod? Yeah, I think it's on mod. Yeah, there you go. I got it. Everyone's got it. Thanks, guys. Yeah, channel's not monetized, so we're not pushing for any. Like, I don't even put links, I think, to the donations. That's all good. You start learning. That is awesome, Louis. Thank you very much for learning and being here, man. Let's keep rolling with this, man. Let's keep rolling with this. Neutral. We're trying to get above this area, and we'll see what's gonna happen, man. I still don't have that new animation for donations. I made an animation for donation. I'm gonna be updating them. I'm working on stuff there with the new layout that we're getting. There probably still the old animations will pop up, but there's one that's gonna make the screen chatter, and that one's gonna be looking really, really sweet. So we'll see whenever that happens. Anyways, ADA going up, hitting the 20, rejecting. Not what we want to see. We're still creating hidden bearish divergence, right? Hidden bearish at a resistance, the 20 moving average, is getting us to put some pressure on that price. When we get down a bit, right? Not the best. Not what we're expecting to see here. All right, just coming in and really, really starting to put some of that pressure. We also have it here against the, we don't have it there. Neutral at 45.35. That's it for ADA. Let's go back to the corn, man. Let's go back to the corn. Oh, no. Our chart got blown out of proportions. There we go. Back to Bitcoin, 62,153. We're still where we were when we started the stream. We're just flagging. It's all good. We'll see how this keeps on being handled by the corn. Let's go get the chat up and running so we can go to the chat. Ooh, lush chat. How sexy. I'll show you guys the animation though. I think I have it. I've been working on some stuff for the stream. Just have not been able to implement this one yet. Where did I place that? I think it's here. Oh, snaps. I have a question. How come when Gary does this, they seem to go on forever, but when everyone else does them, they're just like the shortest L's ever, man. It's still going, dude. It's just going forever, man. Thank you, Gavin, very much for that. Gavin, the legend, is back. He got into exile. It's still saying else. It's just going for like a freaking minute. There you go. All right, we'll do this one.
Say it with me.
Legendary.
Thank you very much.
See, this animation of Deadpool has to go. It doesn't work with the new layout, so new animation is gonna be coming out. I'm working on them. Yo, how come when everyone else put L's, they all sound really quick? It's just like L, and then it's done. But you know, when Gavin comes in, he does the L's. They go on for like freaking a minute. It's just crazy, dude. Thank you very much for that, Gavin. Much appreciated, man. Thank you very much for being here and coming back and chilling with us for a bit. I was gonna show here this. Oh yeah, Gavin's L's go on forever. Not sure why that happens though. Let's see if I can open this. Is it gonna play here? Yeah, it's gonna be the animation for when we get the animations. Oh, you're not gonna be able to see it because my screen is blurry. Go figure. Smart. Play the animation when the screen's blurry. No one's gonna be able to see it, right? All right. So this is what the alert's gonna look like, by the way. Yeah. So that's gonna be animation. For some donations, not for all. I gotta make other animations for the other donations, but we're making them, so that's pretty cool. Diego, what's up? Thank you very much for being here, man. Greetings for Chile, saludos. Thank you. Gracias. Gracias por estar aquí y ver el canal. Third party versus super chat, maybe. Yeah, I think that could be it, man. Right? That could be it. Third party versus super chat. That definitely could be the reason, man. Could be the reason. Right on. So there we go. Bullish action to upside. And struggling, right? Bitcoin's struggling. It's consolidating. It's not bad. Really hope we can go higher. Didn't quite go this high though. Would have been very, very nice to get above 60,566. Very, very nice, man. Nothing pinned yet. Oh. So did I forget to pin stuff? Alright, we'll pin it. There we go. Y'all can post the link to Discord. Yes, I'm in Mexico. I'm Mexican. I speak Spanish. You know the craziest thing ever? You watch the channel, you're like, oh, that guy doesn't speak Spanish. And all of a sudden, he's like, Spanish. Craziest stuff ever, right? It's cool, man. It's cool. We'll keep on doing this. Again, I had no idea what time I was gonna come into town. I know this was gonna be a stream. I thought I was gonna get in a lot earlier than when I ended up coming into town, but it was a fun trip, man. It was a fun trip. It was good being with the kids in the woods. It was cold. We had a good fire going. It was foggy. Good for scary stories. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thumbs already. Thanks, Alex Munn. Much appreciated. I'll give you a thank you for that, man. I'll give you an Elvis.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. What is my opinion about always pumping Shiv? I don't think Shiv always pumps, but I think Shiv's it's been performing okay lately. I do hold some Shiv. I bought it afterwards on recommendation from one of you guys. It said buy Shiv. I said okay, cool. And yeah, so I've sold my principal. I pulled my principal out, so I'm just playing with the profits. So yeah, Shiv's doing okay, man. I'm right now it's flagging, it's consolidating. If you ask me what it's gonna do, I do believe with the consolidation that it's getting, it should be getting more action to the upside. However, Shiv does not work independently. Shiv really, really needs Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin stagnates, it could give Shiv that chance to run. If Bitcoin runs, it could give Shiv that chance to run. But if Bitcoin tanks, man, it's gonna move everyone down with it. Very likely will move everyone down with it. And if that is the case, Shiv is gonna go down. It's not gonna perform when I move to the upside on the consolidation that's getting. So that's what I believe about Shiv, right? So good stuff though. People watching, got likes, got views. It's all good. Thanks for joining and being awesome supporters, man. Again, if you enjoy the content that we produce here, man, hit the like, hit the bell, the sub, follow on Twitch. Do awesome stuff. Which is awesome. How it sends? Thank you. All right, cool. You're welcome. Gotta check. I think there's an update with HMT. We haven't looked at HMT, man. You shout out my new channel to Tom's Discord. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Just now. All right. Thanks, man. Hopefully I can get a few subs. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the love and support, Gavin. Yeah, it's fun. We'll bring the chat out again real quick. The chat. Yeah, so we're here in the chat, chilling, as I read your comments here live. And I look at them massively coming. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Thank you very much for that, man. I'll give you a something for that. What are we gonna do for that? Do I have something for that? I think we're gonna do the Dude Abides.
The Dude Abides.
The Dude Abides, man. Tom likes me? Oh, thanks, yeah. He tipped $250 in the old channel? Really? Was it that much? Maybe. I think he tipped something, but not $250. Maybe he did. I'm not sure. But yeah. How about the chat? All right. It's a good stuff. Some good stuff happening. Yeah, good stuff happening in the channel. New updates, new stuff coming out. Again, really need to get this new, not the new layout, the new animations for donations and everything else worked on, since we don't have a lot of donations coming through because they're all kind of like standstill. I'm working on new animations for them. Remember, guys, no stream tomorrow. No stream Tuesday till Friday. I'm gonna be out of town. Regular videos though. I'm gonna be posting videos throughout those days. Expect them to be at the most awkward times. I'm gonna be at a mining convention. I'm gonna be working throughout the day. I'm only gonna be able to get to the hotel at night. Record something very quick though. Probably gonna be short, just Bitcoin, and keep you guys updated at least on that. If you need something special, ping it on the Discord. If I have time throughout the day, I might be looking at charts on my phone. Might be able to do something. Otherwise, you know, we get digital real estate. Thank you very much for being here, man. What's up? Predictions for this week. Break the all-time high? Dude, that is a pretty good question. I do believe we're going to break the all-time high. I'm not sure we're going to break it this week. I think it's going to depend on how we consolidate, right? So it's going to be extremely important to see how Bitcoin handles where it's at right now. If Bitcoin consolidates this area, good. Yes, we could get to all-time highs. We're not really that far off from all-time highs. We're talking about maybe $2,500, $2,500 move to the upside for us to get to all-time highs. It's not going to be, it's not like an impossible move for it to get to, right? It's going to take a bit of time. We're like 64,900. So we're at 60,170. So a little bit more than 2,500, but it's not an insane move that it has to make, right? Gap still not fills. Oh man, did we fill the gaps here? We had left the gap to the upside, but did we leave a gap here to the upside? Let's get this in auto. Oh, snaps. Something's happening here. I hope my stream doesn't crash. My computer's starting to like lag. Hardcore. Yeah, we filled this gap. Look, gap filled. Great! Most gaps get filled, right? We used to say all gaps get filled. Now it's most gaps get filled. This one got filled. This one down here is still open though, but that's a very low gap. That's at 3,200. Man, that's gonna be an insane gap. 63,180. Yeah, you mean this one here got filled. I'm not sure if there's another one up here. I don't think I've seen another gap up here. I don't think we have a gap here either, man. So old gaps would have been here. We filled this one. All right. Oh damn! I have this blurry thing up. I forgot I was looking at the chat. Here we go. Chat overlay. Thanks, man. Thanks, Amay. All right, so the gap got filled. We had a gap here. I'll redo this. We had a gap here, which was gap one, and we asked a couple days, like a month ago or so, which gap is gonna get filled first, gap one or gap two? Well, it looks like we went for gap one. So gap two is still down here, right? The 30,000. So 32,500. Could Bitcoin go down there again? I'm not sure. I do believe that one's gonna be a running gap. It's gonna be a breakaway gap like the one we have here, right? This gap here at 23,000. I'm not sure we're gonna fill. This one here, I'm not sure we're gonna fill right now. Bitcoin's gonna go bullish, particularly with the ETF coming out. We might go down a bit after the ETF comes out, but it's still extremely bullish. So I believe we could still be going higher, right? Yeah, I can check Ethereum, my friend. Thank you very much for that. No worries. Maybe short midday. I'm not sure, dude. I'm gonna be at an online convention. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to record without a lot of noise in the background. So we'll see. We'll see. How we'll be coming out with the information. So yeah. So one gap got filled, right? The upper gap. There's no other gap up here. All other gaps are filled. So the one there is filled. All right. So let's check Ethereum real quick. Go to the ETH. ETH not doing bad. It has bearish divergence. It went down. Ethereum went down to 3,641. Found support. We had a support line there. We had support, horizontal support and trend line supports. They kind of converged, and now we have the supports. Held, bounced right now, not doing bad. Consolidating sideways. Bearish divergence certainly going to be putting pressure on the price. There's nothing else bullish happening that would say, yo, we're going to pump on bullish stuff. It's just, yeah, bearish. Bearish divergence. So, well, a little bit worried about Ethereum, but it's probably going to play to the tune of Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin manages to hold and consolidate, Ethereum very likely will try to consolidate. It might try to move still slightly higher, but it does have that strong bearish divergence. And that divergence already made it move down, bounce, and we're still getting at least sideways motion. Neutral, bought it. 64.82, not a lot happening here right now. And we were slightly higher, I think, earlier. Right? And we were creating this divergence, then would just basically be going to there, and then this will be tracking on down there. We'll still have that strong bearish divergence, but for now, we still have not closed the day, so we cannot confirm that divergence is going to be there. We can still come back down to this level, right, and hit, I guess if we go down today, we'll be around 3,707. There'll be a support there, and then if we break again, 3,641 will also be a support. 4-hour chart, bearish divergence, putting pressure on the price, went down, hit the 20, dropping lower still. Nothing bullish because we do have this lower here, and from this low, right, from this negative momentum, less negative momentum, low to high, negative, less negative. So there's nothing bullish happening here. Again, no bullish divergence to counter the moves that we're getting here. Came back down to that support. Tightness of the Bollinger Band starting to form. That's going to give us a wild move. Volatility is leaving the market, so we should be getting at least something that happens here. Maybe a wild swing coming, right? Bearish divergence again, moving us down. It's all good here. Neutral at 57.80. Let's go to the 1 hour. All right, and the 1 hour gets interesting because we had the bearish divergence, moved down, hit the 20, popped. More strong bearish divergence, right, against the RSI. Dropped us, then we created this hidden bullish, and now we're getting the bounce. And on that bounce, we created this hidden bearish because we're failing to get higher than the previous high. We're getting more of that positive momentum. And with that, we're getting that rejection right now, right? So, again, the stream started around 9 something. So, this candle right now closed, new candle open, but again, not seeing a lot of strength. Target, at least for the short term, the 20 moving average at 3,833. If we do bounce there, we don't have anything bullish to go on except for the hidden bullish. So it's going to be one of those things that for us to go higher, we really need to break this. We need to, if we are to come down, and the things is like we can come down to a 20 and try to bounce, or we can even still come down lower, try to bounce so long as we don't get lower than this previous area here. If we stay above this area, this divergence, this hidden divergence could still take hold. If we do drop lower than this area, right, we need to see if we are creating some bullish divergence. If we're creating bullish divergence by then, we could be looking for support at 3,641, so it would not necessarily be a bad move, because then we'll be pumping with some strong bullish divergence and not pumping with this hidden divergence, right? So moving down, pull back, will still not be bad on the grand scheme of things, particularly because we're consolidating here on Ethereum. We've moved up quite a bit, so we can even go to this Ethereum chart and check it out here. I think this one, yeah, we still have not hit the measure move. And also Ethereum cup with handle, right? So we got to that lip portion. Remember, guys, what I said? Lip. So if we would have gotten in here on entry level, right? We could have been going for a quick run to the upside. We talked about getting to that lip part, and then if we break that lip part, we are going to be targeting a higher area value. I think that gets to be somewhere around in between this area. So I got to calculate it. It's going to be around a 30. No, it's lower. 31% rally. So 33. Here we go. So we should be looking at least at 5,300 if the cup would handle is to play to the upside, which is a bullish indicator, right? Josh, thank you for being here. You haven't sent you? That's awesome, dude. Thank you very much for being here. Much appreciated. Yeah, so you're in Costa Rica. Saludos, man. Yeah, he is the whole country of Costa Rica here. So right on, dude. Thank you for being here, Josh. Much appreciated, man. Drop in, say hello, and subscribe. Thanks for being here, man. I hope you enjoyed the content, and I'm glad you joined us tonight. So, anyways, Ethereum cup with handle, right? We already checked; it meets the criteria. Only things I didn't like is we're dropping slightly below that 50% line, and also coming here slightly lower on that lip. Lips should be around the same level. We do know it's about a 5% difference from the high point here to this lip here, and then breaking this area. Those are the only two things that would not match the criteria for a cup with handle. If you want to go with a textbook cup with handle. On that note, we're still running up to the upside like a cup and handle, and like I said, it could play still like cup and handle. It does not have to look like the textbook. Just the closest it looks like the textbook, the better chances it has of playing out. That's why they are placed in the textbook, right? Anyways, moving up on that, very nice. Again, we could still be going for the 1618 at 5,676 on Ethereum if the cup and handle is to play out. Now, there's another move that we have to go to, and it is downsloping channel that we broke out of, right? This downsloping channel to measure move targets around right here, 4,558, and we already established the next one's gonna be around 5,000 and change for that 33% rally that we should be expecting to see if we break this line here, the lip line, and that would be here. So 5,230, we can say somewhere around there. Should be a good hit for Ethereum on the cup with handle. So not bad. Again, not bad here on ETH. We'll see how ETH keeps on moving here. Handle part looking good, right? Wouldn't it be weird if we would get like cup and handleception? What is cup and handleception? Well, it's when you make a cup and handle within a cup and handle. So it'll be like we make another small handle up here, right? So if we were to make another handle here, then it'll be really freaky. And we could, it will still be following the criteria, right? Lips about the same line, same area. You can get at least a 30% rally before that first lip. Cup formation is within time specification, and then the upper portion here will be formed. It will be really, really cool. We actually get this going, man. Just as good night and Ethereum to the fucking moon. Yes! Sure it up. All right, now. Back to you. All right, cool. It's all over. Floor's falling. I'll hold you. Yes, I will embrace you guys. I shall hold you as the floor falls. It's all good. It's fun, dude. At least we're doing good stuff here on Crypto, man, right? We're getting that cup and handle formed. Looking really, really good. I like it. It's not bad. A cup and handle and a cup and handle. Yeah, you can get those actually going. You can get a cup and handle. You can get a handle within the handle. Because this by itself, it's another cup. Right? Hey, man. It meets the criteria. 30% rally. Lips about the same height. All right, so this could be another cup and handle. Sounds exponential. It doesn't quite work like that. Well, at least this one should trigger, but you still have the main one that it would be the major move. Because if you get a smaller cup and handle here happening, right? Let's say you go from the high point here, the low point here, and your cup is, so your handle is met. It's actually made here on this 50% move, right? So let's say your handle, I'm just gonna draw it. I'm gonna delete stuff. It's gonna get messy here. Let's say your handle does come to this level. I'll be the 50% area, right? So I'll be at 3,370. If we do go there with the small cup and handle, right? The smaller one, if we are to make it, then our move would just be going from the high here to the lip to the bottom. And then our exits are, it gives us shorter targets, right? But the rally is still the same because it's still the same lip that we're looking for. So you're looking at a 33% move. You'll still be getting that 33, 31, 33% move. So you're still be getting to the same target. It's not going to affect your target percent hit. It's going to give you better targets to look for, because we might not hit this 1618 because our move ends before then, but at least we get exit points where we say, okay, we can exit at 4,300, 4,900, and then above there, or we're going to be within the area where whether or not you want to play it as a gamble or not. But again, Ethereum could be doing really, really good towards the end of the year. Right. Gavin, dude. Thank you for being here, man. Matryoshka cups? Yeah. They're just nesting one into the other one, right? It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good, man. They're doing good. They're doing really, really good. So. Yeah. H&T pumping? Is it really? Where is it at? Hold H&T. Let's go check it. Anyways, Gavin, this is it for Ethereum. Hope you enjoyed it. Let's go check H&T real quick. Jeff, what's up, dude? Where's the H&T at, man? Oh, I remember why I can't find it down there. I have it right under Bitcoin, right? That's all right. $22. It's not bad, right? It's not bad. It was very spicy. It's very, very spicy. I like it spice. Let's auto adjust here. All right. So again, support line holding, hitting resistance right now at 236, right? 22.50. So yep, we're still resisting that area. I need to get above that zone, man. Do we have anything bullish? I think we might have had something bullish here because this makes no sense where it's floating at. So it's from a short time scale. Now, what I'm looking at here is strong bearish divergence at a resistance level. So that could be a catalyst for potential movement down here on H&T, right? Just like those hot sauces. Yeah, they were good, man. Some of them might have been spicy. I'm not sure. Did you finish all of them? Let me know if you need more. Bought at 63.33, man. You missed the start? Yeah. At least you're here for the middle, and I'm not sure what part we're at, but we're at some part of the stream, which is really good. Yeah, stream Monday and then not until Saturday. Yeah, that's correct. Friday, I'm not sure what time I'm going to be into town. I'm going to be super tired from the convention. Post a video, though. Oh, they gone? Oh, snaps. Let me know, man. I can send you more. Tell me which ones you liked. So bearish, right? So we're going to go to the 4 hour. I know you didn't like the smoked salt, which is fine, but I can send you some other stuff. Once you eat that with the hot sauce, it's addictive. I put a lot of hot sauce. Something about the hot sauce that is addictive, dude. It releases endorphins. It's like it's painful, but it's pleasant, I guess, at the time. Sure. Anyways, bearish divergence strong, starting to develop. Again, we're starting to get this new bar of positive momentum building. So it could be a short-lived island, right? I would still wait for this to develop a little bit more here in H&T. Right, because we can still pump more. I mean, the reason I'm saying is because we have this does not mean we have to trigger immediately. It can still go way up here. We'll still be making a lot less negative momentum, less positive momentum. We'll still have that strong bearish divergence. So it's one of those things that right now we have it. We gotta wait and observe how it's gonna happen, man. Are we gonna start getting a pullback? I mean, if we get some pullback, we're probably not gonna have it. You know, so we just gotta wait and see a little bit here, man. Release the yeah, release the endorphins. We are overbought at 30.50. Let's go to that 1 hour chart, man. Let's do 1 hour. I don't think we have anything bearish. Do we have anything bullish? I think we might have hidden bullish. I think that's what we had here on H&T, man. Look, the moves from here to here. All right. So we're coming from a low point to a high point here in the price. And we're going from here to here, right? Again, head bullish, and that move to the upside. Got to the 20, struggled with it for a bit, finally get above it, and there is nothing bearish right. At least not in the short term. We do have these islands here that really mess things up for us. There was bearish divergence, right? Moved us down. But that's about it, though. I mean, there's really not a lot going on that's going to be triggering and moving down on the short moves that we can expect for this. On a larger move, right? On a larger move, we could say that there is a bearish divergence present, and I'll show you here in a second. I usually don't like these ones because they tend to be over a longer period of time, and they might not play out as strong, but the moves from way back here are still coming higher, right? That gets us to anchor from this high point here and use it as an anchoring point to this low point here and say, yo, over that larger move, there is strong divergence, and that could certainly be putting pressure on the price. However, it's one of those things that is not yet set. this 1 hour candle has not closed. So until it closes, we're not going to be able to say that this is the divergence that is there, right? Because it's right. If this goes lower than here, right? If it goes here, right, and here, we're no longer going to have it, right? We're somewhere around here, below this line here. We're no longer going to have it, so it's going to be bad. Well, where we're at right now, we have that divergence. We can still put pressure on that price to make us move down. That is it. Whew. Going through a lot of stuff tonight. Thank you guys for being here, being awesome supporters and viewers of the channel. By the way, if you enjoy the content, make sure you hit the like, the bell, and sub. What else are we going to be looking at? What else are we going to be looking at, right? Right, so let's go back to the corn real quick. I haven't gone to the corn, and then we'll do chat. I think I've been keeping up with the chat, not bringing it up though, but keeping up with the chat so far. Oh, Legendary says, is it bad to be in something like Doge right now? Oh, bro, Doge is a tough question. Because Doge pumps so much, not on technicals, but on speculation, expectation of people, that saying, yo, we're going to pump because Doge, let's say, I mean, Doge shouldn't be what it's worth right now. Right, I don't think that's a realistic value for it. And on that, it should be worth a lot less. But you know what I think is not going to matter because it's going to be whatever the market believes Doge should be worth. And for me, it's overpriced. Really, really highly overpriced. You wonder how many people... Well, we can do that, man. If you're here in the chat, you think we're going to hit an all-time high? Type 1. If you think we're not going to hit an all-time high this month, type 2. I mean, Plan B said that at least we're going to get to 63,000 and change, right? So that would be a very, very nice target to see for Bitcoin towards the end of the month closing, right? How many coins will all-time high by year's end? I would have to look at the coins, man. We're probably going to have a few coins doing all-time highs. If Bitcoin goes to 100,000, you know how much money is going to be flowing into crypto? Bro, it's going to make Ethereum probably going to be doing all-time highs. ADA's probably going to be doing all-time highs. You know, any top coin... it's probably going to be doing all-time highs, right? A lot of people think we go to all-time highs this month. It's pretty good, man. So it's not a bad question, right? A lot of people typing 1 here in the chat. Even Andrew says, Jeff Loomis, Burn for War, Bitcoin Jake. I'm saying we go to all-time highs. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Am I ready to blast off? I wish I would have strapped more crypto before the blast off, but yeah, I think with what I have, we're ready to blast off, right? Who's ever ready to blast off? I think blast off comes when you least suspect it, and then you just have to roll with it. Be like, we're blasting off. All right, cool. We're in, or you know, we're in with whatever. What do I think? I think it's possible. I think it's possible we hit all-time highs. I think I titled that yesterday, right? Or yesterday or 2 days ago. The video was Bitcoin to all-time highs. I do believe we can get to all-time highs. As you get on the pen on how we consolidate here, right? I said that. Just like we said, dropping. Like, remember yesterday on the video, you can go watch it. I said, look, we're going to consolidate this area for a bit. And we did consolidate this area for a bit. And I said, if we drop support here at 59,000, support at 59,000, great bullish divergence helping us to rally. But we are failing. We're kind of stagnating right now. It's not that we're failing miserably. It's just that we just started to flag. And it's going to depend on how we flag here, right? I think that's going to be key for Bitcoin right now. If we do get a good tight flag, maybe even coming 61,000, we're not going to have anything bullish. We can still get run on this bullish divergence that we have. It's strong bullish. We should still be seeing some of that action to the upside. And then against the RSI, we have that hidden bullish, right? So yeah, should be looking for that moving up. So on that note, yeah, I do believe Bitcoin could go to all-time highs. At least it just needs to reach. I want to be happy if Bitcoin goes to 63,663. Right above there is just a minor push. It's a $1,000 push that we can get us extremely easy there, right? Again, it's going to depend on how the market takes the news from the ETF and how much of a sell-off we see after the ETF gets approved. If it gets approved, man, I think a lot of people are going to be like trying to buy Bitcoin last minute, right? And then some people are going to be trying to sell. So we're probably going to get a very, very active day we're probably gonna get a very active week. And it kind of sucks because I'm gonna be out of town for a large part of the week. Well, I'll see what I can do, man. I mean, if I can get a hardwire connection on the hotel, I'll try to do a stream. I'm not sure how good the internet's gonna be though at the business center. It's not pretty good in the rooms. I already checked it out. I asked them. It's not like, you know, hotel internet is not the most reliable. Even on hardwire in the room, sometimes it's not the best. So we'll see, man. It's gonna be an interesting experience. And if I can log in and do lives, I will. They might just be at awkward times. And if for some reason I cannot do lives, at least I'm gonna be trying to put a short video. Just watch out for either or. I'll try to let you guys know in the Discord. I might not be as accurate with the time because it's gonna depend on you know, dinner commitments that I have, activities that I have with clients, etc. So if I have a you know, after convention dinner event, you know, something like that, it's just gonna take me longer, and I might just be getting home a lot later than I would expect. So not home, to the hotel, a lot later than I would expect. So I might just do a short video instead of coming live. So we'll see. It's gonna be, you know, hit and miss this next week. We'll see how that works. Anyways. We hold them high this month, then we retrace to 63K, but plan B can't be right forever. I know, I agree. I think we can get to hold them high and retrace and close near 63K. Particularly seeing what happens with the ETF, right? That's gonna be key. And I think that tomorrow's gonna be. I think tomorrow we might start to see some of that pressure build. But once it gets approved, people trying to buy or get onto that ETF, which might help the price of Bitcoin rally. And then we're gonna start seeing the people that are gonna be trying to sell. So we might see a lot of people put longs in the market. And we know that when the market is over, we can say over leverage, we can say. So if there's a larger positions of longs open, we do know that we can see crashes, right? And then we can go talk about the market maker. The market maker is going to be wanting us to drop because you're going to be like, they're expecting a lot of people to be long because of this. So the market maker might be looking to move to liquidity levels below, well, you know, all-time highs. We'll see, man. It's going to be an interesting day tomorrow. It's going to be an interesting day for sure. The event being what it is, an outside event, not based on technicals, based on fundamentals, is gonna make it to where the technicals not necessarily play out, right? Because it's not a technical based event. We're getting an outside influence to come in and affect the market. So how do those things look like? You might be saying, well, why are you saying that? Let's say you're buying stocks and the company, the division, or the sector that you're buying, the industry that you're buying has bad news come out. Maybe there's some regulation that they can approve. What's going to happen with the whole industry? Very likely it's going to take a hit. And those outside events are fundamentals, right? They are not technicals. In the technicals, you could be bullish, right? But the fact that you have an outside event come in and it's a fundamental event could have a different effect on the market. So it's just something that we have, like, you don't have to watch and play. I mean, my interest for Bitcoin were really low. So with that, I mean, you know, we could, for me, it even dropped to 50,000, even if it dropped to 30,000, I'm still doing really, really good on Bitcoin. So it's entirely up to you guys, right? So what your entry is. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dude, thank you very much for the cheers. Much appreciated, man. Let's get this going here, man.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man.
Thank you very much.
Well, we're gonna come up with like a new, you know, what is this shit? We're gonna come up with like a new celebration, I guess. Oh, another cheers. What?
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. We're getting a lot of cheers coming in. I'm getting sheer flooded right now. Also, this whole like audience say it with me legendary it's not gonna be happening this way in the near future. It's another one. Thanks, man. Much appreciated, man. F this bit. So. Thanks, man. I'll just do this one right now.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man.
Thank you very much.
That is awesome. Thank you very much for that, man. Much appreciated. OSU Fever. Yeah, how like we're gonna be doing things here in the future is gonna be different. So this celebration that we had Legendary is probably gonna be reserved to, you know, some higher tier donations, and below there I'm gonna come up with like different catchphrases, I guess. You know, I show you that screen where it cracks, and then I might have a semi-cracked screen where some kind of donation comes up, and then a different ones for, you know, lesser donations. We'll see. I'm still working on those After Effects animations. They're just taking. I'm not an After Effects pro by any means, so it's stuff I gotta learn, and it's trial and error. So it's fun. I'm watching tutorials, getting things like that, but it's good, man. It's a good experience. Learning is fun. Learning is fun. Yeah. This thing here open. See if I can. Will it open there? Yeah, I did. Awesome. We need water. Very nice. High five. I like. I wonder if like people from Kazakhstan would come in and be like, "Yo, this guy has Borat. Let's get out of here." The people from the Republic of Kazakhstan take a bath into the bar. Who knows, right? Do we really need Borat? No. It'll be hilarious if we can get Borat. I think we can get a General So. General So should come out and say something. I'd be like, Bob, more chicken, or this chicken tasty, or something like that. I'm not sure. Working on animation. We can probably get Chart and Martin to pop up. Still working. Seeing if we can animate that. I'm not sure when we'll be able to animate it, but if we can, it's gonna be interesting, right? It'll be interesting if we can animate the Borat, the Chart and Martin, and General So. Alright, those viewers switching back to YouTube. Thanks, man. I appreciate the donations there on Fibs on Twitch, man. Thank you very much for those there. That's awesome. Ooh-wee. Or whatever that is. Yeah, we can do something like that, man. So long as I can get the sounds and they're not copyrighted, we can use them. If they're copyrighted, then it becomes a little bit tricky, right? Chapman, that should be the name. Martin, it's a character that we have that I made. I'm still waiting for the actual, like, you know, different things. I asked him if he can do some other stuff, but we'll see. Everyone loves the General's Noodles. I know. Feeling so good tonight, right? Feeling so great to be in here for being here. It's fun. I really enjoy doing this stuff, man. It's awesome. It's great to be able to do this almost every night. And even when I'm not doing this, the reason I started to do the videos is because I really want to get this to be massive and growing and great. And that's all because you guys are here and you guys are amazing. Thank you for being here. For reals. We've been missing the Market Siphon. What is Market Siphon? He hasn't come in the last couple days. I wonder if he's like he's going to other channels and be like, "Oh, you're competing with Martin's time spot." I wonder if he does that. He should just go on George and be like, "George, you're competing with Martin's time spot." He just comes here and be like, "You're competing on George's time spot." He should go there and say the same stuff. You all should go watch Martin. I'm kidding. Anyways, guys, we're gonna be calling here a stream soon. We've been live for about an hour and 13 minutes or so. I'm having a blast. It's been a great day tonight. It's been a great night. So we'll start signing off. We're still here in the corn, waiting for something to happen. Yeah, he needs to promote there. I know. I bet he does actually. He might, man. He might. George's almost always done by 10. All right. I'm almost usually done by 10. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for joining me. It's been a blast being here, man. Catch you guys again tomorrow for another edition of TSO Crypto. Remember, all the information that we provide here is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please don't trade based on what you see here. We're just discussing ideas. It's not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. If you enjoy the content, hit the like, the bell, the sub. Tell your mom to watch this channel. She'll love it. Invite your brother. I'm not sure. I mean, I want to start saying like weird stuff like that towards the end so we get more people to like tell me, "Oh, mom, this guy said you should watch." Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. That's gonna be it for tonight. I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of TSO Crypto. Thank you for coming in. Till then.